Hi guys. Happy Friday. Welcome to Friday Favorites and Flops. Today is my first day of recording since coming back from vacation. We got back on Tuesday night at like 10:30 at night. So yesterday was kind of my first full day home, and just, putting stuff away and doing laundry and just catching up on all of the mail that we got while we were gone. So today's my first day to start recording again, and I have so much stuff to share with you. I'm actually going to kind of like save some of it for next week's Friday Favorites because I know that you guys tend to like shorter videos. So I'm going to try to get through the stuff that I have here as quickly as possible. And there were some things that I absolutely like just loved during vacation that I wanted to share with you. So that's what I'm going to be going through today, is mostly what I just loved from my vacation and what really worked well for me. Vacation, by the way, was great. I shared quite a bit of it with you on Snapchat, and then I also obviously posted a few pictures on Instagram as well. I gotta be honest, I really didn't vlog much. I thought I would, and I wanted to, but it just wasn't practical. We were there with my father-in-law as well as my brother-in-law, his wife, and their two kids, and it was just very, I don't know, it just didn't feel right to like be whipping out the camera and just recording a bunch of stuff. So I did do a tour of the house that we were staying in, which is one of the cottages that Craig's parents own up in the Thousand Islands, and it was a hoot in terms of like decor. So if you missed that video, I will link it down below for you. The joke in Craig's family is that this is the Carpet Palace, and you'll see why if you watch that video, or if you have watched it, you know why. It's perfect for what it is. Like, it's a vacation house. It's not stunning by any stretch of the imagination, but it was comfortable and we had a really nice time. So vacation was good. Stella had the best time. She had such a good time. She was outside playing the entire time and she loved being in the water. It was just, I think it was everything that my husband kind of dreamed of for her, because he grew up going there. So he's been going to the Thousand Islands like his entire life. So turns out Stella really likes it too, which is great. So there's my little recap. Now let's get into the favorites, no flops. First thing I'm going to talk about is the mascara that I literally just finished recording a video about. It's the Tarte Tarteist mascara. I'm not going to talk about it too much here. If you missed yesterday's video, because today's Thursday, I'm going to put this up on Thursday. I'll link it down below, but this is a great mascara. This was perfect for vacation. In that review, I said this isn't waterproof or intended to be waterproof, but it definitely wears well if you're kind of just splashing around in water, or if it's really hot and humid out and you get kind of sweaty. This just did really well for me. No smudging, no transfer, no flaking, none of that stuff. Great mascara, worth every penny. I was lucky. I got it for $14 when Ulta was having like a one-day deal on this. It's regularly $23. I will link it down below for you. All this stuff I'm going to show you guys. If I can find it, I will link it. But this is fantastic. If you haven't tried it, it's absolutely worth the hype. I know a lot of people really love this. The eye makeup that I wore on the trip was pretty simple. I never really did much, but when I did do something, it was from the Anastasia Modern Renaissance palette. I still love this so much. I need to do a new beauty basket in the next week or so. I just don't see myself putting this away. I can't stop talking about it because it's such a beautiful palette. So for vacation, what I mostly did was put tempera like all over, and then I would do just a little bit of the warm taupe in my crease, and that was basically it in terms of eye makeup. It was perfect, it was natural, and it was quick. And I love this formula, you guys. I love this formula of eyeshadow. I think it's absolutely perfect. If you're still on the fence, this is a permanent addition to the Anastasia line, so you can wait until there's, the VIB sale or another 20% off Ulta coupon, because, if you can get it for a little bit less, that's great. It's not going anywhere is what I'm trying to say, but do put it on your list. I think it's a must. Okay, the blush palette that I took was the Tarteist blush palette. obviously from Tarte. This was perfect, you guys. This was so perfect. I know we're starting to like transition into fall stuff, but if you're still looking for some fun summer blushes, you guys, they're here. They're perfect. I wore all of these. I would dip into like the different colors, mix and match. I would just do, you know, like if I wanted something really natural, I would do the Love, which is this color right here. Perfect. The formula wore all day long. Like I said, it was hot. It was humid. This was definitely 12-hour wear. Like by the end of the day, my blush was still there. My face didn't eat it. This is fantastic, you guys. If you do not have this blush palette, you need to get it. I don't know if they have it at Sephora and Ulta, but I know it's at either one of those, and then also obviously on the Tarte website. I will put it down below for you. I took this on vacation. It's Balance and Brighten from Laura Geller. One of the reasons that I took this instead of this guy, which is the Double Take Baked Versatile Powder Foundation. This color is actually a slightly better fit for me than this is, because this is a little bit more neutral beigey. But this works better for me in the summer because I do have a little bit more color, and the rest of the year the color Fair is actually just a tiny bit too dark for me. So I kind of want to use this up before the end of summer, and it's so great, you guys. This this powder foundation is fabulous. I love these two equally. I believe that I've already said, sorry, I'm sitting on an exercise ball and it keeps like squeaking. I love these both equally, to be completely honest. If you like this or if you love this, you'll love this. So it's just a matter of like, what's a better color fit for you? This has a slightly more satin finish. This maybe has a little bit more of a matte, not flat matte, but like just a little bit more matte. So it really just is like a preference thing. There's not much of a price difference between the two. I think it's like a couple bucks, but they're both fabulous. But this, I love this on vacation. So easy. I just used a big fluffy brush and I dusted this all over really lightly, and it was perfect. A little bit of coverage, oil control, skin looked great. This is a fabulous powder foundation, you guys. Okay, picked up a few things at Shoppers Drug Mart, which I love. It's like a great place, you guys, because they have some higher end stuff there as well. Not a ton, but they have like high-end skincare, and then they also have like perfumes and stuff like that. It's kind of cool. It's like a really, what would I compare it to? Maybe like a Walgreens that has like nicer skincare and like Cover FX and a couple of other like random higher end brands. But anyway, I wanted to pick up a couple things. First was this Gosh Velvet Touch lipstick. I'm going to see if I can find this stuff online. I don't know if I can, but I do have Canadian subscribers. So if you are near Shoppers Drug Mart, you need to pick up the Velvet Touch lipstick number 161 Sweetheart from Gosh. Oh, look at it. It's Melanie Mauve. Oh, I love it. I love this color, and I love this formula. I wish that they would have had more colors that I really liked. I don't know if they just had a very limited selection, but what a fabulous formula. Like I would pay like $40 for this lipstick. It is such an amazing, creamy, smooth, just glide on your lips, stay on your lips. Fabulous, like fabulous lipstick. I'm going to have to get backups. Because this is fantastic. The Gosh packaging is very simple. I think this was like $13 or $14 Canadian, obviously. But yes, worth every penny. And this color, oh yes. I'm not wearing it today, but I am wearing this. This is the Marcel Luxe Gloss in the color Rose Tender. And man, do I love this. I love Marcel glosses. This was, I think, again, like between 10 and 12 bucks. Oh, it's so pretty, you guys. And this formula too, like, I don't know what it is with like apparently Canadian drugstore lip products, but like I would pay so much more for this because of the way that it feels on my lips. It is so smooth and long wearing, but not sticky. I mean, I can't even explain. It's different from any other lip gloss that I have in terms of texture. It's amazing. I love this, and this color, perfect year-round, perfect neutral. Like, that's all that I have on my lips. It's amazing. Do find Rose Tender from Marcel. It's wonderful. Also, found this in Canada. Couldn't find it in the US, but found it at Shoppers Drug Mart. This is the new Essence Pure Nude Highlighter. I love Essence highlighters. And hi. My girlfriend's back there. I love Essence highlighters. I think they're some of the best. A few of them are kind of chalky, so it's hit and miss, I guess. But this one is amazing. It only comes in one color from what I could tell, and this is 10, Be My Highlight. Oh man. Oh, is this pretty. If you love Opal from Becca, you gotta find this. It's so nice, you guys. I don't know if that'll come off on camera at all. Sorry about the little scratch on my hand, but oh man, this is so smooth and so creamy. I love this highlighter, you guys. If you can find this, you need to like, just grab two. I should have grabbed two. I'm going to look at Fred Meyer, see if they have it. And if they do, I will buy a backup. I don't know. I would never in my entire life go through this entire one, but just in case I lose one, like, I want to have a backup. It is so good, you guys. Last two things are they're like skincare related. The Sebamed Liquid Face and Body Wash, and then also the Sebamed Hand and Nail Balm. I have talked about this before. This is my favorite hand cream. I love this hand cream. I have eczema. I've talked about this a lot, and it's starting to move down onto my hands, which is obnoxious. But this is the only hand cream that I can use that actually takes the eczema away. Like, I use this every single night. It is like putting silk gloves on your hands, and when you wake up in the morning, your hands are so insanely soft. Like, it almost has a slight silicone-y feel to it, but not after it dries. Like, it sinks into your skin, and then your hands just feel silky. I guess that's the only way for me to explain it. And then the Liquid Face and Body Wash. This is the body wash that I took with me. Oh, it was so perfect. I even used this to wash my face a few times, and I used it to wash my makeup brushes while I was there. I'm almost out. I'm going to have to go buy another one. And in full disclosure, the Sebamed did send these to me. They contacted me and asked me to be a part of their, like, blogger program or whatever, and I immediately said yes because I've tried their products before and I love them. I would not be telling you guys about this if I didn't actually like it. They did give me a code to pass along to you guys. If you want to order something from the Sebamed website, they gave me a 20% off code to pass along to you, and it's just Kong20. I'll put the information down below. You can only use that on the Sebamed website, so you know, like if you were to order from like Vitacost or whatever, you couldn't use that code there. But this is a great skincare line, you guys, especially if you have sensitive skin, if you are someone who can't tolerate a bunch of like really heavy fragrances. These are fragranced just the slightest bit, but not to the degree where they are overbearing or irritating to the skin at all. This is a really mild and gentle body wash. And the thing about the Sebamed line is they claim that all their products, well, not claim, but they say that all their products are the same pH as your actual skin, which is 5.5. So everything is pH balanced for your skin. It's hypoallergenic. It's really mild. Just really like gentle cleansers and moisturizers that just work really well. Again, like I said, if you have sensitive skin. So this one's awesome. It's kind of like a neat, like minty green color. And it does have a fragrance, but it's light. It's kind of like a powdery floral type of scent. It's just beautiful. I've used this all over my body. I use it on my upper arms. You can see like my eczema is not irritated at all. In fact, it looks pretty damn good after starting to use this body wash again. So I'm a fan. Anyway, I'll put the information for the coupon code down below if you guys want to use it. You don't have to. Don't use the code if you don't want to, but it's there for you. And that's it. This video is probably a lot longer than I intended it to be, but Thank you guys so much for watching. I have a wedding that I have to get ready for now. I like came back and immediately had to start getting back into like work mode. So I have to go downstairs and do that and entertain Stella at the same time because she doesn't have camp this week. So whew. Anyway, I hope you all have a really great week. Next week I will be back to my normal schedule and regular content. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye.